exercises that we need to know in order to do cartoons of people, right? So I'm gonna be using get my pencil out here. I like these pencils. I discovered these at my local grocery store. It was pretty cool. So let's go ahead and dive into it, okay? Again, just a simple but effective exercise to help you with different head shapes. So I don't believe in practicing fast. I like to practice slow because you retain more information that way. And then most of it is just remembering what you were taught in a when you get into the situation where you have to draw it, like, you know. And sometimes I'll try to make these into funny things. This kind of gives me the idea of a Pac-Man head. If you what's going on, Gretchen? How are you? Oh, no sound. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Thank you so much, Gretchen. I appreciate you. All right, so again, sorry about that on YouTube, my friends. So on TikTok, it's going to seem like I'm doing this again, but I just want to say welcome to the guys. I forgot to turn my sound on, and so we're gonna we're just pretty much practicing some head shapes here. We're just warming up to see like what it is we can do, right? So let's see here. This head shape here is more of it's like a little baby head shape here. All right, so these are just ones you can keep drawing over. I don't know if you ever seen babies with real fluffy jaws down here. So if you ever get something like that, that would be kind of how you do it. So if you're the type of person, if you get confused by that, you know, what I like to do is just do it over and over again until I get that concept right. Then once I get this concept right, that leads me into being able to further manipulate my shape, right? We'll do some other head shapes here too, so I can make it a little bit taller, right? I don't know, something about this now looks like a loaf of bread to me. I don't know, but these are like kind of where your eyes will go here. So I'm just gonna practice these different relationships. Okay, let's see what they give me. I'm gonna be using the same features over and over again, right? Kind of putting them in different spots. So if I do this one again, for instance, okay, it might you might go underneath it like this. Put my ear shapes. Maybe I might go smaller with the same ear shape. Sometimes you have to feel in your heart that you're going the right way. It's nothing that can technically be discovered. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and move those eyes closer together. Let's see what kind of look we'll get with that. You can see here, this look here gave me a much different baby look, right? I'm gonna add some hair to the baby. Maybe I'll go here and I can add some little hairs to the baby like that. See? You can give him a cool little haircut, right? Right? You can see how you can make a real cool kid out of these. All right, let me see here. Let's practice another head shape here. Let's practice another head shape, Harry. All right, what about this head shape here? What can I do with this shape? What can I make out of that? Okay, this is like a little cupcake head shape, or they call it a pentagon, but I mean, I would curve it a little bit and make it like a cupcake, because you know a cupcake has like a little wrinkled paper here, right? I always find that I draw things more convincingly when I relate them to food. So perhaps I'm a foodie. If you're a foodie, right, you might want to relate things to food. If you're a mechanic, right, you want to link things to mechanics. So it's really about what you do. You take what you know, right? Some ears up here, maybe. Maybe a mouth right here. Maybe some eyes here. I'm gonna use the same nose in here. I'll just use a simple one because this is just practice for the idea. So this can be a bigger shape of the same idea here. Okay, so we kind of did the same thing. Only thing, this person looks a little bit older, obviously. Now, what kind of haircut would somebody have when they do this? You know what? When I'm thinking about this, you might think about like a girl that has her hair like a plain Jane hair girl, like girl hair cut, like style like this. So this might be something you could do from that shape if you notice the way the hair falls. And then you can put like curtains here, like drapes, right? So what I'm thinking about is this shape here being like a little window, right? If I did this, this would be like a little window up here, right? And then I'll just kind of come around it like this. See what I'm saying? So it gives you that little curtain look that you like. I like for my cartoons there. Okay? All right, let me see here. Okay, now this song right here is killing me. It makes me feel like I'm in a that seems funny. Yeah, you just can't play what you want on here. You got to go by their playlist. I think I might try this playlist here. It gets me a little bit. Okay, so this is a good one, Cupcake head. Now, when you use the Cupcake head, right, you just remember you're looking for somebody that has like a kind of a pointy forehead shape. You know, you can do all kinds of haircuts with this. This is like a really, or if somebody has a very like, I don't know, big angled shape head, but their head is also very fleshy, has a lot of dead space in it. All right, so I'll go here and just do the same thing. Maybe I might move this nose. Maybe I might make the nose a little bit, maybe I might go down with the nose on this one, like a U here. And then I can just do like this in relation to that shape. So this person might be over here. Wow, okay, interesting. Something I just found out right there. Maybe if I line those up, that might be best. Okay, I just found out something. Let me put that note here. I got a big book here full of different notes and things that I've just taken over the years. If you ever take a class with me, this is kind of where I get most of my teaching material from here. I can go from anything from how to use, how to draw the body in a very simple form. And you'd be surprised how many people I've turned into artists that said they could never draw a straight line, right? I was like, what are you talking about? You can draw a straight line. Okay. All right, now let me see here. What other kind of, whatever we can do with this cupcake shape here, I think we can take this cupcake shape and move over here somewhere. We got plenty of paper here. So we can also turn that cupcake upside down, right? Which reminds me, it's Veterans Day today. I get a free cupcake somewhere. So here now you can see the cupcakes turned upside down, and we can just kind of manipulate where we want to put things here. So this one makes a much different shape for our character, right? You see the hair, the forehead's a little bit more square here. Maybe you might have a little hairdo like this. Maybe his he has a baseball hat, maybe. All right, I can't get the whole baseball hat in there, but I just do like this. And we'll put a C up there for Chicago. He's a Cubs fan. All right. So here you can see that we did an upside down one. So you can notice that by feeling here, I got a lot of jaw space here, all right? I got some square head up here. So these are places I'm looking around for. A lot of versatility with this, but mostly I can see that this shape I can use for maybe flaring the jawline, right? My jawline actually does like this a lot, so this one right here would be a good one for that. Let me see. So let's see what else we can do to further manipulate this. Let me just sharpen my pencil here. Okay, and so we can take that same upside down cupcake shape and maybe we can flatten it a little bit. And you know what it starts to look like now? It starts to look kind of like, you know what it looks like? It looks like the Superman symbol. Like if I draw a little small Superman over here, but kind of upside down almost. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of it, because let me see, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's just softer, right? So it kind of looks the same, all right? Superman. So if you see Superman, oh, wow, crazy. So Superman does have that kind of a face. He has the jaws that look big and muscular, right? He has a square or rectangular forehead. So that means if you can describe that to yourself, right? Hey, Gordon, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. If we can describe that to ourselves, what we're trying to do to ourselves, or if we can describe our observations, a lot of the times that'll key us into what basic shape that you want to lose. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. All right, let me see. Do I have a goal here already? I think I got a goal. Okay. Oh, here it goes. All right. Okay. All right, let me see here. So let me go over here. Let me just move this up here. I want to find I want to go to basic shapes here. I usually keep some up here, but I didn't put, do I have any basic shapes on this one? No, but I can type it in here. I can just say basic shapes. Basic shapes. Okay. All right, so here we got some basic shapes over here. These look pretty black and white. These are kind of, I'm trying to look for something that has a little bit more color to it. Let's see here. And these are good, excellent things to practice from. Look at those. Now those look real nice right there. You see that these are going to give you an idea of what we're trying to do here. Let me download this image real quick. Let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this down some here. Okay, cool. So these are the shapes that we're focused on here, right? So this one looks something like this. This is that pentagon shape right here. So you can see the ways in which you can use it. This is really what you need to learn to use, and then this will in turn again help you to identify what head shape. I'm good. We're changing my workstation and situation. Oh, okay. All right, well, you know what? I know you're gonna find it soon, man. So you see here, if you look here, this is kind of like what we want to do. When the person has the right head shape, we can come back and just put, our features in there and change it up, right? So we got a smiler, right? And what can we do with this head shape? If this was a female head shape, maybe you might see a person like this. Usually people with this kind of a head, they're gonna want some kind of round haircut to kind of balance out their head. So I think of it like maybe some jelly beans right here. Maybe some jelly beans on the side of the head, right? So hey, what's going on, Jeremiah? How are you, man? I saw you the other day. You had shared something with me. Were you? It looks like you were getting baptized or something. Or you at church? What were you in that video? I mean, in the video, the picture that you sent me. Okay. So here you can see we got some, some jelly beans on side of there. We're gonna go ahead on the back of this paper because we don't want to waste no paper, right? And we're just gonna try some more basic but simple exercises before, and then we'll go into caricature and we'll pull out some faces and see what we can't do. Okay. Hey, thank you so much, Will. I appreciate that rose right there. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. I got one rose there. Okay. Let me see here, guys. So let's go ahead and do our, this one right here is a rectangle, right? So what kind of things can we do with a rectangle? And what does a rectangle give us? Like, so we have rectangles, and then we can put like whatever options that we want. What can this rectangle do for us? Like, so we can see here that, well, if somebody has a pretty like straight across jawline, almost where you can't really recognize the chin a lot, you'll see something like that. Maybe let's look at what a character would look like. You can basically see it here, that we just put our two eyes here, right? And then we're just basically pretty much changing the relationships of those things. Another cool technique I saw was to use, like, if you can do it this way, or you can use this T-shape type technique, in which you kind of use this to put your eyes and noses in the picture, right? And then you put your mouth down here. So I've seen that in a lot of different caricature books. That's like not a new thing, but it is something nevertheless that you can do. Oh, not, but at least not in the rain. Hey, man, that's cool. All right, let me see here. So we'll go here, and then we can just change that T shape up. Right, then we can do like this. All right, here goes some eyes here, eyebrows, right? And then this usually would be the end of the nose before you get to the mouth, right? So I try to draw from all easy positions. I know some caricatures try to do a lot on the drawing board, right? But not me. So I can do a T shape also with that looks like I'm not even sure what this looks like, but this is kind of like a 3/4 shape. So you got your eyes here, your nose, and then you got your mouth, right? And then usually I just put my ears next to the top of the T right there. Just go here, okay? And we'll just do 4 of these, and then we'll go to the next shape. Okay, what do we have here? Maybe we got a T shape up here, right? So our eyes will go here, eyebrows, right, our nose, and then maybe this person has like a really big mouth to fill in everything with, right? And then you can see here, this would be a person that has like those wide jawlines, okay? Now most people don't truly have a straight up square face, but again, caricature is it's about exaggerating what you're seeing, right? And making it into things, simple things, okay? All right, so let me see here. I think that I am done with with warming up here. I can put necks all kind of ways. See how I changed the neck up, right? These are all brothers, right? These are square brothers, right? Hi, my name is John. This is Jack. This is J-Man, and this is Jacob. And we are the Square Brothers, right? Why is it? Because we have square heads, right? We're blockheads. Yes. We can be the Square Brothers or the blockheads, whichever way you want to call us, right? Okay. And one last one I think I want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is easy, again, basic exercise you can use for shape manipulation. Even if you put all of the features in this, and you use the same exact T shape for each one. Let's say here we can't use the same, but we can it's about the same size in each face. So you see how we kind of put them all on the same line? I did this just for practice purposes, right? But I just want to show you. Okay, so all of these are going across, then we got our nose going inside of here. We got our eyes going in here, right? And then we got our mouth shape. So what we'll do is we'll put a mouth right here, put a mouth right here, put a mouth right here, and put a mouth right here, right? And then we put some ears here, 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 here. Okay, so here's a situation where we use all the same shapes in each picture. And I like the way here that it came out looking like a different person because of the way that I changed the way the head shape looks. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so here we go, guys. We're gonna get into some pictures. I'm gonna go back here to Pinterest. Okay, and we'll find us a couple of faces that we can use. We got buzzed hair, we got pixie cut wigs, curly afros. We'll start with strong. Let me see, strong jawlines. Strong jawlines. Just look that up. All right, so we got a lot of men here that have strong jawlines. So I'm going to test my theory a little bit here. Okay. So the first shape that we started, I remember somewhere back here, we did this Superman shape, right? Which looks kind of like this. And what I said in my picture was that this shape, right, can be used to draw people with a strong jawline, depending on which way you turn it. So if you turn it upwards, let me see, was that 1, 2, 3? All right, that's this part, and then 4, 5. Oh, okay, there it is. So it's like a cupcake shape, actually. Or let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm right. Okay. All right, so this is the shape that I would want to use, but what I did was I kind of manipulated it. What you have to learn how to do is count the sides of your picture. So if you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, Superman has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all we got to do. So if we go over here, we're going to try to draw